Morning, everyone. It is 8 o'clock. I want to welcome everybody to the second meeting of the House Standing Committee on Economic Development and Workforce Investment. I want to welcome everybody this morning. Just to remind everyone, please silence your phones. If you are interested in testifying or speaking on a bill, please make sure to sign up before we get going here. I want to remind the members in the audience, please make sure to silence your cell phones. We do have, I think, everybody close to here. So, Sasha, please call. Before we get going, any members seeking recognition to recognize anybody in the audience? Okay, Sasha, please call the roll.
Representative Bowling.
Yes, here. Sorry.
Representative Callaway.
Here.
Representative Duval.
Here.
Representative Elliott. Representative Gentry. Representative Griffey.
Here.
Representative Grossel.
Here.
Representative Jackson.
Present.
Representative King.
Present.
Representative Kulkarni. Representative Lawrence. Representative Lehman.
Here.
Representative Lockett.
Here.
Representative Payne. Representative Sharp.
Present.
Representative Tackett Lafferty. Representative Truitt. Vice Chair Huff.
Here.
Chair Brinskin.
I'm here. And we do have a quorum and duly constituted to do business. We're going to go a little bit out of order here. I don't see Representative Nemes here yet. So first up, we will call House Bill 808. If y'all please come to the table and identify yourselves for the record.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. I'm Representative Ken Upchurch, representing the 52nd District, and I'm going to let my guests introduce themselves.
My name is Steve Robertson. I'm with Frost Brown Todd, and I'm a lover of Lake Cumberland.
Good morning. My name is Jason Halligan with Frost Brown Todd and legal counsel to Dream Big Burnside.
Well, good morning. Good to have you all here.
Motion on the committee sub.
We do have a motion and a second on the committee sub. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Committee sub is before us. I want to notify the members there is a fiscal note in your package. If you do want to take a look at that. Gentlemen, I'll turn the floor over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. House Bill 808 is a culmination of a lot of work over several years, beginning locally with Burnside, Pulaski County, and a lot of the coalition down there called Dream Big Burnside in an effort to develop Burnside Island State Park through a P3 process for the purpose of having some lodging and possibly restaurants and make it a tourist destination as opposed to what we now have there now. It is a diamond in the rough, and we feel through this process it would allow for a major developer to come in and make Burnside Island what it should be for the area. So with that, if my
Motion on the bill as amended by the sub.
We have a motion on the bill as amended by the committee sub and a second. Any discussion? Seeing none, Sasha, call the roll.
Representative Bowling.
Yes.
Representative Callaway.
Yes.
Representative Duval.
Yes.
Representative Elliott.
Aye.
Representative Gentry. Representative Griffey.
Yes.
Representative Grossel.
Yes.
Representative Huff.
Yes.
Representative Jackson.
Explain my vote, please.
Yes, sir.
Representative Upchurch, I know you are a farmer, part-time farmer, and you raise roosters that lay eggs. I was wondering if you were able to get this facility, would there be on the property roosters that lay eggs?
Since we're not in the question and answer session, I mean, you don't really have
I'm going to object to the question.
Yes.
Representative King.
Yes, ma'am.
Representative Kulkarni.
Yes.
Representative Lawrence. Representative Lehman.
Yes.
Representative Lockett.
Aye.
Representative Payne.
Yes.
Representative Sharp.
Aye.
Representative Tackett Lafferty. Representative Truitt. Chair Brinskin.
Aye. Good. House Bill 808, as amended by the House Committee Sub 1, passes with favorable expression. That same should pass.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
you all very
members of the
much.
Committee.
Next up, we have House Bill 775. Representative Nemus. Morning, Representative.
Morning.
If you could, just state your name for the record.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Jason Nemus. I'm the state representative from the 33rd District. That's Jefferson, Oldham, and Shelby counties. And for the record, like the gentleman before me, I'm also a lover of Lake Cumberland.
All right.
And all the other lakes that are all in your districts.
Yeah.
I'm hunting a vote.
Members, we do have a committee sub. Motion and a second. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed? Committee sub is before us. Representative.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's a pretty simple bill. It's maybe not simple in concept, but I'll try to make it as easy to understand as possible. So it applies to the Yum Center TIF. And what we're trying to do here is in the whole TIF, let's say it's a big circle. It's not a circle, but say it's a big circle. What we're trying to do is we're trying to allow a new TIF within the TIF, not going to cost any money to the state. Yum is on board with this, so the center's on board with this. So what it would do is it would allow another small TIF within the TIF, hopefully, to grow the whole. That's the intent. It does have protections, if you would, to make sure that everybody's on board. It's on section 3. I think starts on page 3. It does at the bottom. It has to be approved by the county or the city, obviously in this situation, Metro, the state, the agency, and the insurer of the bond. So it's we've got belt and suspenders approach to get this done.
Motion on the bill.
We have a motion and a second, and I believe we do have some questions. Representative Lockett.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just a quick question, Representative Nemus. These development areas, the TIF within a TIF, does the smaller TIF within the larger TIF have honey?
It can, if that would help
It
the
does.
larger TIF.
Is it like a producer of honey?
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be I guess it could be a farm. I don't know. If that's productive, then we'll do that.
Could be. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
All right, Representative Lehman.
I'll never live that one down.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So Representative Nemus, thank you, because I had no idea what this bill was about. Two quick questions.
If you didn't
One-
like my explanation, I can explain it differently.
that helped a lot, but I guess so. Kind of two quick questions.
Yes, sir.
One is if would this apply? As far as you know, is this the Yum Center the only place that would fall under in the state that would fall under these
So-
revised descriptions?
Thank you, Representative.
Yeah.
So as of now, yes, this was
Okay.
requested by the mayor of Louisville
Yeah.
and others in Louisville. And this is, if you see that it is required to be in a city of the first class
I
or
saw
consolidated
that,
local
yeah,
government.
okay.
That's right.
So there's really this is only very specific. Okay, and just the other. I mean, and look, I don't know all the details other than what I've read in the news over the years. I know there's a lot of financial trouble with the Yum Center. Is this partly intended to help with that, or
Well,
is that the idea here?
So historically, there've been a lot. It's doing better now,
Yeah,
but
okay.
this is part of the effort to make it even better. And countrywide, cities are having problems, and Louisville is on its knees in some ways as well. And we're trying to get it standing back up, just like cities all over the place. Not only with housing, with tourism, with retail, that kind of thing. And this is part of that. We're trying to make sure that we make the core of Louisville strong.
Yeah, thank you.
Representative Gentry.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I think he answered my question already. I was going to ask him what the mayor of Louisville thought about this bill, and he said that he asked him to push this. So,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you.
Okay. Representative Cole Carney.
Thank you. I just had I guess more of a technical question. If an area is designated as a TIF, what is the advantage of creating another TIF within that TIF? Like,
Yeah.
how is that going to increase?
Yeah, it's a great
revenue?
question. On the front of it, you think, hold on a second, you're going to take some away from the hope is that you have an area that's not as developed as it needs to be within the TIF, a smaller area within the larger TIF. And then if you do this, it will incentivize growth in that area. So while the larger TIF isn't getting to eat off that area for the short term, the extra foot traffic, the extra tourism dollars, if it's a hotel for that kind of thing, they'll be going around to restaurants and things around there, and that will improve the overall TIF. That's the concept behind it. And again, it does have all those protections at the end of the bill that I mentioned earlier on. So if all the players don't agree, then it doesn't happen.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Any other member? Okay, we do have a motion and a second. No, if there's no further discussion, Sasha, please call the roll.
Representative Bowling.
Yes.
Representative Callaway.
Pass.
Representative Duval.
Yes.
Representative Elliott.
Aye.
Representative Gentry.
Yes.
Representative Griffey.
Yes.
Representative Grossel.
Yes.
Representative Huff.
Yes.
Representative Jackson.
Yes, ma'am.
Representative King.
Yes, ma'am.
Representative Kulkarni.
Yes.
Representative Lawrence. Representative Lehman.
Yes.
Representative Lockett.
Aye.
Representative Payne.
Yes.
Representative Sharp.
Aye.
Representative Tackett Lafferty. Representative Truitt. Chair Brinskin.
Aye. Good. House Bill 775 is amended by House Committee Sub 1, passes with favorable expression.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you
Chairman.
very much. There being no further business for the committee, we are adjourned.